Hello, and welcome to Western Cinema Sunday. Today's feature is The Hateful Eight with Samuel L. Jackson. This is rumored to be, or was originally, a sequel to Django Unchained. Did you know that? The lead scenes?
No. Nope,
Yeah,
that got
it
mine.
was. It's yeah. Yeah, it's
Makes
supposed to
sense though.
be like a sequel. Yeah,
They are
right.
definitely timeline
So it stars
adjacent.
Samuel Jackson and Kurt Russell and um, what was it Rosanna Arquette,
Um, um, Jennifer Jason Lee.
Jennifer Jason Leigh. Yeah,
Uh,
I
also,
get. I don't know why I get her with mixed up with Arquette. Hey, Mister
also,
CCDB, how you doing?
Michael Madsen, Tim Roth, Damian Bashir, James
Oh
Parks,
yeah,
Zoe Bell, Channing Tatum, and many more.
such a great cast. Such a great cast for sure. All right. This was came out what 2015, I believe, right? Uh, yeah. Anyway,
2015.
yeah. Well, let's get
I'm
the.
cheating. I'm reading the box.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I have it on Blu-ray too, but
Oh, and how can I forget Walton Goggins? Walton Goggins is in this movie as well, people. So
yeah.
he's practically the second lead, and I completely forgot about him. I'm doing very well so far, aren't I?
And all the N-word to see, yeah,
Yeah.
yes, Mister C.
Uh,
Yeah.
this is a movie that very much earns its R rating. So buckle up,
Mm-hmm.
bring the kids, bring grandma. So now, for the family film that is the Hateful Eight.
Yeah.
No, actually, this is a pretty good movie. It's the closest that Tarantino's ever going to come to doing something like Clue. So,
Yeah.
and also all the comparisons to The Thing really do fit.
Yep.
As far as concerns, you got this group of people in this isolated place and got pretty much screwed from the beginning. So, um, all right.
All right.
So,
Let's get this show on the
when you are
road.
ready to go, sir.
Yep. And wait, 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Hello, Mister CCDB.
Howdy, howdy.
How you doing?
Maybe you'd like to have someone's perspective who's not a film buff.
Sure.
Oh yeah. Drinking. It's Sunday afternoon.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
And if I'm gonna watch a Quentin Tarantino
Stole.
movie, if I'm gonna watch a Quentin Tarantino movie, I gotta have some alcohol in me. How you doing, Bill?
Good.
Right on. Well, let's get this party started, shall we?
Yeah.
Joining us in the chat, Mr. Tom Connors, Night's Edge After Dark.
Yeah.
Welcome, Tom.
You're watching the extended cut. I don't think this one's the extended cut. I think this is the theatrical. I'll have to look at that. Get
Yeah.
the extended.
I have
cut.
yet to see the extended cut. It's on Netflix, I believe.
Oh.
Something I've got to get around to. So I'd like to see what got added.
I think I watched it a couple of months ago, and I can't tell the difference. So,
The film by Quentin Tarantino. Great. This movie won the Oscar for its score. Ennio Morricone. I believe it was the only Oscar he ever won, which is amazing.
Which
Great.
he did another Kurt Russell film. He did The Thing.
Yes, he did.
He scored The Thing. Yeah.
oh, Jennifer Jason Leigh. That's who you were thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I botched it.
In fact, there is music in this film that was originally meant to be in the thing. So.
Oh, they're decades apart. How could that be?
Bruce Stern. You know, hearing this music makes me think of a thing. I almost thought it was like this same score, but it's
you could get away with
it's similar
that
but different. You know,
the score and the snow and everybody's trapped in one place and all that. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, there's isolation, but no, the score sounds a lot like the Thing score.
Well, Jesus.
I forgot Lee Horsley was in this movie. Matt Houston. Yeah.
Was that a bad pun? Did I just do a bad pun?
We come to expect that.
From his eye, it says, can't tell the difference, LOL. Right on, Tom.
You can join us, Tom, obviously. It's an open panel.
Nope.
I usually get told to shut up at least 3 times
Welcome,
during a movie.
Mr. Connors.
Thought I'd hop in for a minute.
With gas. We got our Tarantino expert on the panel.
Yeah, what Steven was talking about is actually because Tarantino has never had a score done for any of his films before. He's always just used old music from old westerns and war films, and a lot of the times it's Ennio Morricone music. So when he was doing Hateful Eight, he's like, I'd actually like to score for this. So he went to Ennio, and he's like, Ennio, of course, being as old as he was and as sick as he was, he's like, I can maybe write you a theme or two, but I really don't have it in me to write a whole score. But what I'll do is I have all this unused music from the thing, and you can use that.
And
Tarantino's
said,
like, oh my God, this is my thing. He's like, it is the thing. This movie is my thing. You know, like. So he's like, it worked perfectly. So the reason it sounds like the music from the thing, because it is music from the thing. It's just most of it's unused cues and whatnot, and he wrote one new theme for it or whatever. Like the opening title theme is like the only music he wrote for the movie, I believe.
Well, still, Tarantino got what he wanted. That was, fantastic. So, and it really, of course, it won an Oscar. So there you go.
But I suggest checking out the long cut if you haven't seen it. It's on Netflix. They split it up into 4 different parts. It's actually really cool. Like a mini series.
Okay, so I did watch the theatrical version then. No. Oh, 4 parts. All just one really long, like 3-hour movie.
No, it's split up into 4 parts, like a mini series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I haven't watched that one then.
Yeah, it's like almost 5 hours long.
Wow.
Wow.
Jeez.
I mean, you get mainly all the story beats in the theatrical cut, so it's not like you're missing anything major, really, but it's just more of the same good stuff you get.
Oh, yeah.
The other one, so yeah. You get a few more extra, like, points of view and a little bit more of the story and You know, that kind of a thing. But nothing that like really extremely changes the movie or anything in it anyway. But yeah.
Well, if I ever have 5 hours to sit and watch a TV
It's
show.
nice because it splits it up for you, so you can sit down, watch an hour of it, you know, come back the next day, watch another, you know, watch it in like parts, you know. You don't
Oh,
have to
that's
watch it all.
cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
God.
it even has like it ends credits and everything like that. Yeah.
For the most part, I pretty much watch everything in one day.
It's hard not to. That's usually every time I've watched it, I've ended up sitting down and watching it in the whole 4.5 hour, 45 minute or whatever it is run of it. But yeah.
That's why I always wait for the Disney Plus shows to run their thing and then not watch them.
He's supposed to be doing the same thing for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but it hasn't come out yet. I hope he does. That'd be neat.
Well, that would be interesting to see his point of view.
Wow.
You know?
Because there's a bunch of stuff that didn't make it into the movie. You guys aren't that far into it, are you? You just started, didn't you?
Yeah, we just started.
Yeah, we're just a few minutes in.
No, I just thought I'd hop in and say hi quick. I didn't want to bother you.
Ah, thanks, Tom.
That's cool.
It's cool.
Oh, you can hang out and tell all the minutia. Otherwise, we'll just make fun of the movie.
I just love this movie.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing about Minnie. She used to have a sign over there on top of the bar that said, "No dogs or Mexicans allowed." See, Minnie took that sign down last fall. Now, do you know why she took that sign down, Mexican Bob? Because he's starting allowing dogs in. That's my favorite bit in the whole movie. Just when he nails him to the wall, it's just like,
Yeah.
So you gonna tell me that Minnie left you in charge of her haberdashery?
You really are a big fan of this movie.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right on.
And he sucked on my big black Johnson. Starting to see pictures, ain't you?
We haven't even gotten to that part yet.
I know. You're just getting started. You haven't even got to Walton Goggins yet.
No.
You know, the first time I saw this movie, it absolutely shocked me to my bones that they used the N-word like for a punctuation.
Well, he's the N general for one.
Yeah.
And he gets away with it too. It's amazing.
Well, and I just love how the dichotomy at the end is much like the thing that you have the two characters left, you know, at the end kind of thing, and it's the two.
She's
most
so
unlikely,
nasty.
Yeah.
Daisy.
She did a
Downs.
great job.
And I used to be in love with her too.
Oh, me too. Yeah. Ever since fucking Fast Times at Ridgemont High, I've been in love with Jennifer.
Absolutely. Yes.
And in this movie, you just want to beat the absolute snot out of her. You know?
You understand why she has a black eye right now.
Yeah.
But remember, there have not been any strong female characters in lead roles at all in Hollywood until
And
Jennifer
it's
Lawrence.
arguable, and this is one of the ones I brought up, which is funny because before even Jennifer Lawrence said that, when they were going after Tarantino, I was like, shit, you could even make an argument that Daisy is the leader of the gang, really.
Yeah.
Exactly.
At one point, she technically really is, even if her brother is. You can never really tell because the dichotomy, I mean, she's kind of the older one. She's the more lethal one.
But what do we know? We just live in our mom's basements.
Exactly.
Right.
Sometimes you need to hang mean bastards. But mean bastards, you need to hang. When the hangman gets you, you hang.
Last time I was in Red Rock, Colorado, I got a contact high from everybody smoking pot at the concert.
Was it just the high altitude?
I've been living there for a while, so no.
Well, I forgot. Was this shot in North Dakota? Or
I'd have to look, but yeah, probably between Colorado or North Dakota, I'd imagine.
There's a lot of country between those parts.
And this is actually, I think, music that Ennio did for Exorcist 2, I think.
That sounds right.
This
actually.
music here.
Yeah. I haven't been a musician in a long time, but I can still hear themes.
I'm pretty sure that's from The Exorcist 2. If it's not from Exorcist 2, it's from one of his other westerns, that's for sure.
I love spaghetti westerns. I really do.
That's the thing. All of his westerns, it's hard to tell which one's which other than, that's the easy one right away. I just hope everybody's seen this because I'm talking over the damn thing.
no, it's fine.
These are usually spoilers anyway, so.
Jedi Bill let me on the panel, so guaranteed there's going to be talking over the movie.
Well, I won't be here for too long anyway, but I hope everybody's seen it at least. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, I always seen it. I think I went to see this opening weekend when it came out in 2015.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is the only Tarantino movie I didn't see in theaters since Reservoir Dogs.
Wow.
I didn't get around to
I
seeing
got to
it.
see this, but I was mad I couldn't find a 35mm screening of it.
I was still married at the time, so I couldn't go see it. I wasn't allowed.
Because there was only like 3 or 4 theaters in the country. He was showing it in 35 or 70mm. And that actually had extra scenes in it then.
I think the IMAX in Phoenix was showing it.
They might have, yeah, because they would have had it probably capability to show it in 70, yeah. It might have been a few more than 5 or 6, but yeah. I know it was nowhere near me.
But again, I couldn't go see it because I was married.
High dive in a low well. Yeah, hard? That means shut up.
She's being bitchy about it, but at this point in the story, she is like 2 steps ahead of everybody.
Oh yeah, she's very much ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
But what I love about this, if you guys are paying attention, Kurt Russell's just basically being John Wayne. It's Jack Burton all over again.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Especially when he's doing his speech at the haberdashery.
You know what I love about Kurt Russell is he's able to channel these guys, you know. Like,
yeah. And then this is a song written by the guy from White Stripes.
Fucking Anthony.
I think it's the guy from White Stripes, if I remember right.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I had to say it.
Because this is one of the few of his soundtracks that doesn't have a ton of pop songs on it, and a couple of them are newer songs like this one.
What is that guy's name?
Jack White.
Jack White.
I think I'm pretty sure that's him, if I remember right.
And hello, son of a red shirt.
Yes,
Good to see you,
son of a red shirt.
What up?
You still got that Lincoln letter?
syphilis, dummy.
No, I got a shot.
Yeah, next week I'll be doing Unforgiven.
Oh, right.
Oh,
On.
that's
Ooh,
probably my
that's a
favorite
good one,
Western of
too.
all time. Yeah.
Right on.
Deserves got nothing.
I was gonna play it on Christmas, but you know, people are gonna be with their families on Christmas, so
Whereas I am absolutely the guy who would watch Unforgiven on Christmas.
Right?
so would I.
I would. Absolutely. I
Braveheart's my
would.
Christmas movie, man. So
The Duck of Death. It's the Duke. The Duke of
As
Death.
far as I'm
The duck
concerned,
eyes.
that is a
Duck
Christmas
eyes.
movie. I did watch that documentary you recommended, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, World War One is not my thing, but we can watch it together though if you want to.
Well, I just wanted a enrolled veteran's opinion, and you know,
Okay, I did live in a trench for a little while, but not like that.
yeah,
And it's a wholly British experience, that documentary that you wanted. So
yeah. I want to do a screening of "They Shall Not Grow Old."
the
I haven't seen that yet.
Peter Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's good.
I've never
It's
seen
good,
I've never seen it
absolutely.
before either, personally, but I got it so I could screen it.
That's cool.
I had to watch it to see what my perspective would be. I can give some perspective, but the documentary is fantastic.
They were handcuffed together.
Right?
I'm gonna rip my goddamn arm off.
Even if it is
It's funny.
fake,
I just
don't
watched
spit on
this
my
like last
letter.
week too. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
I watched the extended cut last week, but yeah.
Don't spit on
Thanks
my
for
letter,
letting me know
dummy.
about the extended cut. I had no idea.
Yeah,
really.
I definitely recommend. If you have Netflix, check it out. It's on there all the time.
Oh yeah, I had got Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Netflix special thing that they did just for Netflix. So yeah.
Well, Netflix got to make their money.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, they're supposed to be doing the same thing for Once Upon a Time and stuff like that.
I'd like to see that because I didn't think Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was a very good movie.
Oh, I
To be
love
perfectly
it.
honest with you.
I thought it was okay the first time, and then every time I've seen it since, I like it even more.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
it gets better?
Yeah, it was my favorite movie that year.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
Speaking of Kurt Russell, I love him in that. Get
I
your
know,
shit and
Tarantino
get the
movies
fuck out
are-
of here. Like, would you let me handle this? Get your shit and get the fuck off the lot.
Tarantino movies are amazing in the way that you can watch them over and over again and get something new out of it every time. Just amazing.
I get into a fight and I kill someone. It is murder. These are registered as a lethal weapon. Let me tell you something, Kato. Anybody gets in a fight and kills somebody else is considered murder. I think you're a little man who likes to talk big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'd say
Be a
so.
lot of us. Something's awry.
The Duke has returned.
I love Walton Goggins.
Yeah.
See, like here's a good point. Like here they have like a whole little thing in between there that's in the uncut version, for instance.
I'm glad it's fresh in your memory. I can't wait to watch it. Actually,
Yeah. There's like it's like chunks here and there, little like character moments. Like you get a bit more of here. I think. Like I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not in this version, but you basically get Kurt Russell and Samuel Jackson saying they're going to work together, protect each other's interests.
All right.
It's kind of weird
And
for me seeing it
then-
without, because I've actually seen that version like 3 times now, and I've not seen this one since it first came out. You Maddox's boy.
What's that role he plays in phew. Talk on it. I can't remember the name of the show.
But Justified?
Unjustified, yes.
Justified, yeah. Great show. Great show.
Oh, fantastic show. Absolutely.
This guy is one hell of a character actor.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
in so many things.
Walton Goggins, he's great.
Yeah.
And the thing about Justified is he was supposed to die in the first episode.
But he's such a good character actor.
Yeah,
They couldn't
they
let
kept
him go.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
This
a great
shows-
idea. Because in the original short story, Raylan kills Boyd at the end. And because the pilot pretty much is the short story.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. And it follows it pretty close up until that point. And I'm glad that the show kept that final line. You
I'm
know,
the new
because we go
sheriff.
cold together. I love that. I love that they kept that as the final line.
I'm the new sheriff of Red Rock.
It's really me and it's really my head.
I'm the new sheriff of Red Rock.
That's what we should say to all our politicians these
Right?
days.
No shit. Shit, even as racist as he is, he's probably still better than most politicians. No, sir.
That is amazing. Just that we all stopped talking during that. It was like, yeah,
Yeah.
that is a character actor that I would want in any show ever.
Poor OB.
It's like, God damn it, you're just doing it on purpose now.
Uh-huh. Boy, he had to really grow that mustache. Are there? Do they do extensions in mustaches?
Well, they can. However, Kurt Russell is one of the lucky fellers who can actually grow a mustache like that. My mustache still looks anemic. And Tom, you'll understand this. I can't grow hair on my head, so I have to grow hair on my face.
Okay. Maybe not.
They found me.
Wellenbeck was one of the worst camps they had for POW camps. I like that the history is accurate.
Oh, this story is a true story?
Unfortunately, yes.
I had no idea. I guess this fits in with his revisionist histories then, huh?
Well, you know, some of the best fiction is based on reality. So, yeah.
Well, just in the last few movies, Tarantino's had this thing where he's done like revisionist history, and I didn't even know that this fell in that category. I guess I never even paid it that much attention.
It's not like the POW camps during the Civil War were a great place to be anyway. most of the Union troops who got stuck there ended up dying of what's that? Dysentery.
Hmm. He frizz the mustache.
I am so going to start doing that now. When I make a point, I'm going to pull my mustache.
First time I ever saw Walton Goggins was in a movie called The Apostle with Robert Duvall.
Oh, I go
Yeah.
way back to the next Karate Kid.
Oh, the next
Oh, I never
Karate
saw
Kid.
it.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
I don't remember him.
Was he in that?
That was such a bad movie.
Yeah, he was one of the punk guys in the militia gang or whatever you call it that was going after Julie.
Yeah.
When she jumped on the hood of that car, I was like, okay, yeah, that's ridiculous. But hey, Marita was in it, so
Yeah,
it's a good movie, right?
and Walton Goggins and Michael Ironside. So it had some bright spots, but yeah. Otherwise, we don't really talk about it much.
Mimi's Haberdashery, Chapter 3.
In all my travels, in all my long life, I have not been to a haberdashery ever. Maybe that's why I don't own a good suit.
Anyway, kind of going back to my original point, is seeing the range of characters that Walton Goggins can play. You know, whereas in The Apostle, he's like almost like this timid kind of sorry to be alive almost. Doesn't really say a whole lot in the movie, but to be able to go from almost literally like a church mouse to
his rapid fire
like
dialogue.
like this,
His rapid fire dialogue in this movie, versus Justified, where he's always laid back and cool.
Yeah.
And then, of course, going back to whatever other characters he plays, he's able to do it. Always with a Southern accent, though.
Yeah. In retrospect, I'm surprised he's not British. You know what I mean?
You know, he could actually, yeah.
They always get like these Southern fried movies where they got all these accents going, oh no, that guy's like from Birmingham or something. And I'm like, "Jeez."
Hey, Pops, how you doing,
Hey, Pops.
man? Thank you. Yes, I love to highlight great westerns.
Okay, so we've made it to Minnie's haberdashery, which we will spoiler alert, not be leaving.
Are you calling me a liar?
Spoiler? What?
No, I'm not
That's
calling
it.
you a liar.
I need
yet.
to watch this movie without watching it with you guys. That way I don't have to worry about spoilers.
Tim Roth.
Tim Roth and Bruce Dern. Right there.
Well,
Not to bring the stream down. Go ahead, Bill.
We're watching the theatrical version. I guess you can get the extended cut on Netflix.
Fucking thing is Buster. Michael Madsen.
Anyway, going back a second, not to bring the stream down too much. I'm actually kind of worried about Bruce Dern because everything I've seen him in the last few years, from kind of like from here on, he's either sitting down or laying down. Doesn't get up, doesn't walk, doesn't move.
Oh, that's probable that he's just getting old. Yeah.
I'm wondering. I know he's up there in years now.
He's
but,
in his
I'm
80s.
kind of wondering, is he able?
Maybe not.
To, I mean, obviously,
he's able to emote. He's
able
to act.
He's still in there.
He's not able to walk around as much as he used to, but he's able to do the things that we know him for.
Mm-hmm.
Good God, if I were still making movies in my 80s, I wouldn't bitch about having to be in a wheelchair for all my scenes.
Bruce Dern actually did a movie with John Wayne, of course, Cowboys. And again, spoiler alert, he kills John Wayne. Not only kills him, he shoots him in the back. And there's a story about that scene where John Wayne says to Bruce Dern, "They're going to hate you for this." And Bruce Dern says, "But in Berkeley, they're going to love me."
Pops chimes in, paid for lying down because Bruce Dern is the boss. Yeah.
That's right. And Bruce Dern was right. They love him in Berkeley. Tim Roth actually does a really good Southern accent as well. I don't know what it is about British folks who can do Southern accents, but it happens. It's pretty good.
Well,
he's
true actually honors of their craft.
His Los Angeles accent is pretty good as well.
Yeah.
But it's very obvious that he's not a Native American. Or Angelino, I guess is the proper term now.
I'm gonna buzz out, gentlemen, but hopefully you enjoy the rest of the film. One
right,
more
Tom.
piece of
Hey, we're
piece of
coming up to your
trivia.
favorite scene. I can't believe you're gonna duck out before your favorite scene.
Getting close to him. Actually, this whole movie is great. But just I guess the only other bit of trivia I can throw in there is the guitar that gets destroyed later on
Yeah.
was an actual antique and wasn't meant to be destroyed. They were supposed to swap it out with a replica. And the look on Jennifer Jason Leigh's face is genuine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Holy shit!
I remember
Kind of
you did a
face.
show. I remember your show on that where you're talking about that.
So the look, and when she's like, wait, no, that's her genuine reaction because he's not supposed to do it in that take. So yeah, because of that, this company that used to lend out vintage guitars to movies will not do it anymore. Because
I don't blame them.
You can't say you can blame him after
no,
that
I
one.
can't say I blame him, and obviously Tarantino was mortified by it. But yeah, so. But all right, kids, take care of yourselves and enjoy the film.
All right,
Favorite
take
of
off,
mine.
Tom.
Take care.
It's like I imagine that company $30,000 guitar just reduced to that. Oh man, that was the worst.
Oh, jeez.
I first saw
I don't-
Tim Roth in the mid 80s in a British movie called The Hit with Terrence Stamp and John Hurt, where
You
he
know,
plays this,
I
he
had
plays the-
probably seen a lot of people. However, I know Tim Roth from that Mind, the facial expression TV show. It lasted for a few seasons. I can't remember the name of the TV show, but that's where I know Tim
Lie
Roth.
to Me. It was on Fox, and
Lie
then
to Me, yes.
Yeah.
And then I went and watched The Incredible Hulk again, and I went, "Oh, that's the guy from Lie to Me."
Yeah.
Even though everybody knows him from The Incredible Hulk, I knew him from Lie to Me first. It's amazing how your brain associates people with characters they play.
Well, with him, my mind always goes to Reservoir Dogs.
Again, I watched Reservoir Dogs after I watched Lie to Me. Well, I watched Reservoir Dogs before that, but I didn't know who Tim Roth was until I saw him in Lie to Me, because that's his show, and that's how I knew him. So it's just, again, it's weird how your brain associates things with people.
Now, if you listen to this score and this particular piece, and you listen to The Thing, very, very similar.
Well, that's right. I do wonder if Tarantino wanted Kurt Russell in the show and then decided on the soundtrack, or if he thought of it all at once. I do wonder about that, because it makes sense, right? Kurt Russell, The Thing, the soundtrack from The Thing, and then the Hateful Eight here that we're watching, Kurt Russell and songs from The Thing. So I wonder what Tarantino's concept was. Did he think of it all at once, or did he just
I don't know, but
happenstance into everything that
the
worked out?
composer is the same, and I'm just saying it sounds the same because the score to The Thing was one of the first musical CDs that I bought for scores. You know,
Really?
yeah, because
Oh,
it's
wow.
so eerie and it's so you know, I just love it. You know,
I'm a Oingo Boingo fan, so my first soundtrack
Danny
album that I
Elfman's.
bought was Danny Elfman's Music for a Darkened Theater.
Oh. Danny Elfman also composed one for Army of Darkness that was quite good. The March of the Dead.
Dun, 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 dun,
Well,
Sorry,
that's another one he composed was
we're coming up on
Nightmare Before
Christmas.
Christmas. Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. I have to be sober on Christmas. Ah.
In short, for me, it's just going to be another day at the office.
All right. I don't know. I've been retired for the last couple of years. I don't have to worry about the office anymore.
Of course, here's Mr. Blonde himself, Michael Madsen.
Yeah.
Naturally. So there I was. No shit.
I love the psychopath that he played in Reservoir Dogs.
Yo mama.
No, he doesn't. He looks more like the type who beat his own mother.
Wow, that's harsh.
Just a little bit.
Be surprised what mama boys can do.
Although in the case of this movie, it's true because everybody does have something to hide. And the only straight arrow in the movie really is the stage driver.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
It's hard to believe one door can cause so much havoc. Although I don't get. It's been a long time since I've been caught in a blizzard.
I expect we'll probably have one up here pretty soon.
Oh. It's been about 38 years since I've been away from places where it snows and has blizzards.
Considering the weather here in Arizona this year, I expect you'll probably have something to worry about in a couple of months.
Oh. I hope not. Not living
Oh,
in
you'll be
Tucson.
all right though. It'll melt off real fast for you.
Nina
Me,
says
I may end
that
up
trailer
with
gets really cold.
it'll still be better than that apartment you're in.
Yeah.
I don't like the neighborhood that you and Nina live in.
No, it's really gone downhill.
Yeah, mine's starting to be the same way, unfortunately. Because what the politicians in my town, the brain trust that they are,
Yeah,
have decided
politicians are brilliant.
to turn my town into a small city, and not realizing that you're going to have city problems along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Their byplay is fantastic. I do like rapid fire dialogue. I do. As long as it's something I can follow and is entertaining. Cozy is one word for it.
Damn it! If only they could call someone or get an Uber or. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Get the snow plows out. Every other word, I swear. This movie is ridiculous.
Yeah, I can prove who I am for my TikTok. No.
Yeah, exactly. My TikTok. Remember, no Mexicans or dogs allowed in the haberdashery.
What's up, Cody guy? Good to see you.
Here it is.
We are exactly 57 minutes and 38 seconds into the film.
That's right.
And of course, if you haven't yet, please hit the like, share the link, comment, and all that good stuff.
Etc. Etc. All that YouTube stuff. I should probably do that myself. I don't know. I've been hanging out with Jedi Bill so long, I keep forgetting. All right, I done shared everything.
If you're interested, here's the screening room link to watch along.
I'm way too lazy to do the Discord thing right now, so
It's
anyone
all right.
wants to share it out on Discord, you can do that. But I just feel like sitting here eating my popcorn and smoking my cigarettes.
Yeah, it's all right, too.
According to the Yankees, it's a free country. I love that line. No, Wyoming makes sense.
Going back to a point that was made earlier, there are people who would lump this in with sort of Tarantino's quote-unquote revisionist history movies. In a way, I can kind of see why. But what happens in this movie that's outside of the realm of possibility?
That's a good question. I mean, that's a long philosophical question if you really want to get into it. Nothing in this movie is outside the realm of possibility.
No. I mean, I guess more my point is that what history is it revising? It's about a bunch of people trapped in this isolated, in this isolated space.
Well,
and what
that's the
happens
thing.
happens.
Yeah, what happens, and it's character driven, and that's the best part, is that it's character driven. All right, but there are historical events referenced in the film,
Indeed,
that are accurate. Okay, and so how do you go about resolving the historical accuracy with what might be considered just a fictional film? It is just a fictional film, of course, but the historical accuracies, you got to contribute to the writer and the director. They know their shit, and so if they know and they're able to make it into something that is a character-driven movie, you got to give them credit for knowing their history and being able to integrate it into a fictional story. I wouldn't call it revisionist history myself.
no.
I would just say it's a fictional story that has very accurate historical connotations.
That's a fair assessment.
Yeah.
Oh. Drop candy on the floor. There's a bottle of thing of candy missing. He's doing some investigating.
Ye old Calvary Major. I said Calvary, didn't I? Cavalry.
Yeah.
Jeez. My religious bent is getting stuck in my head.
Well, it's Sunday.
It is Sunday. It's Sunday afternoon. So, yeah.
What? I can't believe. Oh.
All right, Captain. All right. The major's in the in-between areas.
They can hear each other. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Either of you guys ever been in the military? I know, Jedi Bill, you haven't, right?
No.
Deleted scenes, you ever served in the military?
I had planned to, but
All right, no
I
worries,
got
no
injured a
worries.
couple of weeks into basic and got knocked out on a medical. So
Nothing wrong with that.
can't march if you can't walk. And I'm still having issues with it. I injured my knee, and
oh, hold on. I need to
that was
mute
that.
for a second.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
Okay, everybody. Here it is. This here is Daisy Thomas. He's wanted dead or alive for murder. $10,000. That money's mine, boys. I want to share it. I ain't gonna lose it. When that sun comes out, I'm taking this woman into Red Rock. Now, is there anybody here committed to stopping me from doing it?
Well, ordinarily, yeah, but not this time. No.
I guess that's very lucky. However, I hope you all understand I can't just take you. Just can't force me to take the bus. And you say, I feel because I'm not taking it outside. Yes, I am. Nothing personal. Maybe I have stuff, but I'll be dealing with this when I'm done.
A little bit of Southern Comfort here. If you ever saw that movie.
Is that the one with The Rock in it? Dwayne Johnson?
No. Southern Comfort was a movie. It was in 1981, I believe. And it's about this group of National Guardsmen that get lost in the bayou. And they wind up getting chased after by these sort of rogue Cajuns, I guess. And it's the idea is it's,
Rednecks.
yeah, it's supposed to be like an allegory for Vietnam.
Mm.
And it's another movie with a great cast. Powers Booth, Keith Carradine, Fred Ward. And Fred Ward, the idea is that they were only issued blanks. But Fred Ward's character has a box of real ammo. And he's basically hoarding it for himself, is the idea. And once the rest of the group finds out, they, of course, try to convince him to start distributing the ammo among everybody else, and basically threatens to shoot everybody. And then Powers Booth gets up behind him with a knife, just like, quit fucking around and give him the rifle, and that's, yeah, kind of the similar beat. Just reminded me. If anybody is not aware, is watching the show by now, my head is full of useless knowledge that does me absolutely no good in the real world, but would really help me on movie trivia night.
For sure. Stew. I imagine that's a chicken stew, not a beef stew. They had chickens, but no cows.
Oh, might this be? Well, he's he's not lying.
It's just a little bit frozen.
Yeah.
No, you may not.
did you know this one? I know the day he died. Do you? You want to know what day that was? Yes. The day we met. He come up here to do a little nigga head fight. By then, the reward was over 9,000 bragging rights. Battle rod red. 5,000 cut off a nigga's head.
Yeah. If there are those of you in the chat who are first timers to this movie, buckle up. Shit's about to get weird.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Mm.
And the N word comes up
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
just about every word's going to be the N word. I think they could still get away with it in 2015, but maybe not so much.
Oh, Tarantino can get away with it whenever he wants to.
Yeah, he's Tarantino.
I forgot about the naked man scene.
No, this is the part that convinced me. Wow, there's really no one to root for in this movie.
They're all people who need to stay in Wyoming. Oh boy, I can save up to 30% on a camera. Because my phone doesn't have a good enough lens that it's basically a camera. This is the scene Tom was talking about.
Yeah.
Chester Charles Smithers.
Ugh. Nope. Everything.
Everything I ask. You see the expression on Brewster's face. I mean, he's only acting, right? He's only acting.
Yeah.
But he has that look down. I mean, he didn't say a word. He did not say a word, and we know what he's thinking.
I like this chapter. Tom Goose got a secret. Who's doing the narration?
You recognize the voice. Come on. You know who's doing the narration.
Is it Tarantino himself?
It is Tarantino.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like him.
Ah, well. Ah, the voice. It can change. I may be mistaken, but I do believe that Tarantino. He has to put himself in every movie. I don't believe I'm mistaken.
Oh, good. Sorry.
Tom Goose got a secret.
She's got a secret. Oh, the guitar scene.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
only a it's only a $30,000 guitar, you know.
Oh no, not the guitar scene. dun 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 dun.
That guitar looks fairly new too.
And it's in tune.
Yeah.
Trust me, my bass guitar sitting over there is not in tune. Oh, she's tuning it up. Okay, right. No detail missed. She tuned one whole string. Yeah, I believe that. I choose to suspend my disbelief. Oh. She actually knows how to play guitar too. No wonder she was so thunderstruck when it got destroyed. You should sing this one on the next karaoke, Jedi Bill.
That's the one you like to.
Stacy Hamilton. What are you doing here with these thugs?
Mm-hmm. Oh, oh. So that's a genuine, real reaction
That is
right
a
there.
genuine reaction, yes.
I can imagine those off screen that happened. Like,
Can you?
did somebody forget to
Oh
put
my
out the
God.
guitar we were gonna break, or was that totally ad-libbed? You know.
You know, I don't know if that was ad libbed. I really don't.
I think it was by Mr. Russell.
That is just wow. Well, I mean, all the actors in the show can afford to replace the guitar. It's just that the history of the guitar is gone now.
Yeah.
Other than this scene, right?
Look at she's intensely watching the coffee. I wonder what makes you throw up blood. You're no Daisy. Damn, smack. I want to know what poison induces bleeding like that, especially in those times. Seems more than just a tad exaggerated. She's spitting teeth at him. Oh, damn. It's funny. I think Senior Bob was in T2. He looks a lot like that guy.
From what now?
Senior Bob might have been in T2. That
No.
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 Wow. Really? No explanation at all. Just no. Right
Now I
on.
know who you're. I know who you're thinking of, but no, two different guys.
Oh. The one who played Enrique.
Yeah.
It's his face. Like, ooh, I gotta kill somebody.
Being sheriff of that buck, huh? Yeah. I know you ain't killed a boy. You almost fucking told you. One of them is. Jimmy the Chief.
I refuse to answer on grounds that might incriminate my ass. You watch it for 40 years and see what happens.
40 years?
Yeah, I'm no kid.
That's right, Joe Gage.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. And how can you
Is the-
suspect him? He hasn't opened his eyes the whole movie.
Yeah.
You don't know what that sign said?
Start allowing dogs. Start letting dogs.
You tell me.
That show don't sound like Minnie.
Damn.
Nobody needs a head.
Mm. You never turn your attention to the guy
What?
holding the gun. Mhm. Those are definitely the screams of a man who just got shot in the nuts.
Looks like February Williams. Well, just because the blizzard is over does not mean the shit show is not. All right. Yeah. Back in the past. My bad.
Yeah.
Red apple. Nope. I'll still walk a mile for a camel. Yep.
Of course, no Big Kahuna Burger yet.
In the south of France, it's actually pronounced "wa," but that's fine.
Just do it. Take your hands,
I had my advanced bakery teacher. She lived in France for a little while. Personally, I've only been to France twice.
baby.
Wait for it.
I need to cut you 600.
Oh God, he's trying to be charming.
Rock steady, rock steady.
I take exception to that.
And then
Oh, this ain't that movie, bruv.
none then. Well, that went pretty quick.
It was Mexican Bob.
How dare you? How dare you? Indigenous South American Bob. I do believe they were talking about me. How dare you call me a fatso? I lost 100 pounds in the last 2 years.
collect the bodies and chuck them in that well out there, and then start hitching the horse and getting them on. I know. Everybody else is like, easy enough. But dragging these pet down the mountain, it's fucking possible, right? Well, this is so you have your wheelbarrow around here. Stop with it.
Live microphone. Live microphone.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's my pile of wood too. Eventually I'll get it all up on pallets and stacked for the year. I only cut down 3 trees this year.
This song's from the original Last House on the Left, isn't it? I recall.
I don't know.
I think it is.
I don't know what that movie is.
That poor guy was just hiding out.
Well, stagecoach driver is the only one who didn't have an agenda.
Which would have worked. But unfortunately, you ran into a guy who is even a bigger asshole than me.
Well, interesting. Yes. That is a lot of coverings for one chair. Just for a little blood spot. And that's what he did. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. That is definitely Tarantino doing the voiceover.
I wonder how far down they threw Zoe there. Just drop her on her head. She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
We tied her to a hood of a car the last time. It's all good.
The cats I've been left with are constantly coming into my bedroom. Don't rent your rooms out to people you knew in the past. Dun dun dun. It's what I look like every Saturday night.
I don't give a fuck about your leg.
Haven't felt my ass in 5 years. Shut up.
Oh, you're lucky. I could still feel my own ass. Sometimes it hurts. It really hurts.
Sack shooter.
Well, that's where he shot him in the sack.
Right on. That's right. There it is.
See?
You always got to back up.
Bye. It's a lot uglier now.
That's right. That's right. Now she gets to be with her brother all the time because his brains are all over her face.
Danger is his middle name.
Mhm.
Bounty man, bounty man.
Freddy the Salamander, Vinny the Squirrel, you know.
Yeah. Johnny the Black. Yeah. You know who I am. Johnny Ringo.
Shoot her in the foot. That always works.
Why not? He done got shot hard. Yeah, there you go.
Bye-bye, Joe.
Oh no. Not the loneliest sound in the world. Yep. All right, some dude. Yeah, we got it right. This here is the revisionist history. You can't really call it revisionist history if it's just a dialogue in a film, right?
No. Right on. Ow.
Yep.
How'd they get her up there? Don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But they did.
Oh, she's fine. She's fine.
Or doing great,
The
whichever.
hangman gets you.
In Western movies, nobody ever dies by hanging. Oh, the kicking chicken. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. You got some bad bros in the
Yeah, I
Cosby
see it.
Jedi Bill.
I see them. They're spamming.
Yep. Super spam. It's not cool. And the end of the movie is the
The Lincoln letter.
Lincoln letter, which is everybody except me thinks there should be more hours in a day.
Yeah, no, he probably came up with the daylight.
The daylight savings time.
Yeah. It's like, damn it, why'd you do
It
that?
messes us up every year. Every year.
I know.
That's right. Right on. It's a good movie, Jedi Bill. It's a good movie. Just because I know the song doesn't mean I agree with the song.
Oh, that's the Hateful Eight. I was going to try to find where they filmed it.
Well, they said Wyoming several times, and it does look like Wyoming. So
Yeah, it could be.
I'll go with that.
I'm sure they'll say at the end here.
All the credits.
Insane Marconi. I always used to pronounce it Insane Moreau. It was Marconi.
Marconi is the better pronunciation, yes.
Yeah. I'm just saying, for a long time I mispronounced it.
Good show, Jedi Bill. Good show.
Thank you. Yeah. Now I gotta go check out the extended version.
All right, yeah.
uh,
That's 8 hours of my
I
life.
won't do it today, but sometime, probably at Christmas. Sounds like a good day.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
Which just happens to be on the Sunday this year.
What are you at
where they
now?
filmed it.
You're at 3,000 subs? Yeah.
No, not
Oh
quite.
no, 2.1. 2.1.
Yeah.
I missed your 2,000 subscriber stream.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, getting closer and closer to 2,800 though, or 2,200.
22, right on.
22, yeah.
So the movie was filmed in and around Telluride, Colorado, according to the credits.
That's what I thought. It looked a lot more like Colorado than Wyoming. Not that I've ever been in those two states. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
And the song that I was referring to earlier was used in The Last House on the Left. So,
Okay.
I got that correct.
Ah, okay. Right on.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your ears on there. Right on.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever see Last House on the Left and you see the scene that song is used in, pretty memorable.
I generally don't watch horror movies.
Yeah, that's not a movie for everybody, no.
Yeah.
But
A lot of.
it's good for what it is. And the
Mhm.
remake
fair
actually
enough,
of it
yeah.
is not bad either, surprisingly. So
Yeah. Oh, next week on Western Cinema, we'll be doing Clint Eastwood in Unforgiven. Thank you, Deleted Scenes and Mr. CCTV. Hope you enjoyed it.
I hope I didn't talk over the movie too much.
Nah, you
No.
were fine. It was great.
And again, my favorite is the guys who do shut up and drinking a lot. Okay.
Oh, the
Yeah, the guys who used to do Mystery
yes,
Science
yes,
Theater.
yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Science,
MST3K.
yeah. MT,
Right.
MTK.
That and so I talk over movies all the time, but that's a choice I made a long time ago, which is why I don't come up on panels very often.
Yeah, it's glad
My
you
jokes,
dropped in today.
my jokes don't always land. That's
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say.
Oh, no worries. Well, that about does it for me over here. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Hope you enjoyed the show.
All right,
thank
good
you, Tom,
times,
for
Jedi Bill.
stopping by earlier.
And
And also
I'm gonna-
Cody Guy, Pops, Red Shirt, and everybody who was in the chat.
Yeah. I want to get through, maybe do a retrospective of some of these westerns that we've done. Do like a maybe a little less shorter of a show, but yeah.
Right on, right on.
Anyway.
We'll do that documentary you want to do. We'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
willing
cool.
to participate with you on that one. Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, I haven't seen it yet. I've been wanting to see it, but we're talking. Yeah,
That would be an interesting.
They shall not grow old. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting perspective with someone who's not seen.
Well, I heard how good it is, and I just want to see it. You know,
it is very good. It is.
Do
it
as well.
Yeah, you got to take it with well, my perspective is obviously different from 99% of the population. So, but I did like it. I liked it a lot. So yeah, it's a very good documentary, and
Cool.
the honest, true, real stories from people who are in the trenches is the best part. So
I think the most amazing fact about that documentary is that they took a lot of short little 8mm films or whatever they had.
They
and pieced it
colorized
together.
some of it. Yes, they did. Yeah.
That's
so, yeah,
truly
absolutely.
And restored it. They
is,
restored it. So
it is a true documentary. And I watch a lot of documentaries. It is a true documentary.
Yeah. All right. What you got going on? Means anything this evening? Any channel updates?
No, I have nothing coming up. I'll probably do a cooking video pretty soon. I made bolognese sauce, which was just fantastic, and so I'll probably do that. I'll have to go grocery shopping, of course, but I try to keep my cooking videos down to, half-hour length maybe, but it takes 3 hours to make a really good meal. So I try to explain that in my cooking videos. It doesn't always work out that well.
Mm-hmm. How about you? Deleted scenes? Anything going on?
Well, I'm going to be modding later on tonight for Geeky Geezers on
Cool.
H Boomer's channel. Troy Pacelli will be with him as well as per usual. And I'm going to try and get one other movie in here tonight, so I can get a review off for everybody. I'm up to I think 159 subs as of tonight.
Cool.
I am.
Right on, man. Right on.
Groovy.
On the road to
Fantastic.
200 there. So
Right on.
yeah.
All right.
Some more content is
I love
very soon
seeing
on the way.
I love seeing guys like Jedi Bill like expand like incredible. Incredible. Fantastic. You've got over 2K, man. That's fantastic.
It keeps on growing. That's the amazing part of it.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
If only ever 300 people ever see me, I'm okay with that. But you're fantastic at 2K, man. Keep on going, man.
They love the westerns. They love the westerns.
We
They
are
love the
we are
karaoke.
looking
So.
we are looking for the 3,000 cowboys out there.
Well, who knows? I think I'll put out this prediction mid-May 3,000.
Yeah, you think so?
Or sooner.
Right on.
Yeah. It could happen sooner, but I'm saying mid-May. Because I'm well under the way right now. So that's all I'll say. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, Deleted Scenes. Thank you, Mr. CZ. Y'all have a good evening. Have a great rest of your evening. We'll be seeing you.
Good time.
Good night, folks.